Hi everyone, this is Sue. I'd like to share with you a journal that I have finished up. I designed my own digital journal kit, so I wanted to create this journal using the kit that I have created, and it is available in my Etsy store. So for the cover, I took some different pieces of fabric and sewed them together and made kind of a collage of fabric on the front. The name of the kit is called Vintage Paris Journal Kit. It just has a piece of fabric that it's connected under the flower. It can go around. You can go around the flower too if you want to just have a closure like that too. So there's a lot of different options. It stays closed fine on its own as well. And it has a layered flower with some lace and petals on the front, some lace on the edge, and the collage of fabric is sewn onto a piece of paper. So there's journaling spaces on there. I used some cardstock. So a couple pieces of cardstock and different fabrics, but all of the printed pages are the pages that'll be in the kit. Some of the pages I sized down to go into some of the pockets, and then there's some tickets too. I think the kit itself just has the pages in it and a couple of sets of the journal cards, and then the pockets and the tickets and some other one other set of cards is kind of an add-on. So it keeps the kit. You can kind of buy whatever you want. If you don't want the pages, you can buy the tickets, or you can buy the cards if you don't want to do the journal kit. So you're not committed to just purchasing the whole kit. And this is the collage page. Prints out in the size of a whole page. And that's the back side of the page. I printed everything on white cardstock, and then I always kind of age my papers. So this is how they print out on the white paper, and then I cut them out and age the paper. You don't have to. Yes, you can kind of see the difference. But that's just kind of the vintage style that I like to create. And this is one of the journal card pages. But that's how I designed them to print on an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper. And you can size them down on your printer as well. And there's a little fabric pocket. This is one of the journal cards stuck in here. There's a little fabric on the top. There's another page that's sized down to fit into one of the tickets is a tuck spot in there. A little key stamped on. I did some stamping, and some of the paper clips have some little fabric on, a little bow and some eyelet trim. This is an envelope. Some of the pages, and I just cut for tuck spots. This is a tuck spot. There's some fabric. This is another one of the pages. Just sized down. Did some stamping in there. So you can make your journal whatever size you like, whatever size you size down your pages to be. This is another one of the printed pages, and this is a smaller version of it. It's a ticket tuck spot and a flower, layered flower with lace. And that's the inside. Has another ticket tuck spot. This is another one of the journal cards. This is sewed around the edge. A little book page pocket, a little fabric flap up here with some bling. This is another one of the... Some of the pages then are just designed without any of the images. Just a plain page for serious journaling, writing, diary keeping, whatever. Here's some more layered flowers with fabric up here. This is a fabric pocket. It's another page. This is pocket under here. Pocket down here with a ticket in it. Some stamping down here. A little lace flip up here. And these pages, things can be tucked in here. I just glued some paper on the side just to give it some interest. It's another pocket in here. This is one of the pages I cut it out of a pocket and then put it on top of this page. It's a journal card. This is, I think, one of the Ephemera journal cards. Some lace and a sheer bow on there. Some stamping, journal cards, tracing paper pocket sewed around with some stamping on. It's another one of the printed pages. Ephemera, fabric pocket, stamping. One of the journal cards. I think this is one of my tickets from my vintage tickets. Little fabric pocket there. Fabric pocket, lace flip up. And journal cards. And so everything I used in here, I try to keep it what was available for the kit and the add-ons so that you can kind of see exactly what type of journal. If you want to create this exact journal, you definitely can. There's some lace here. This one I just covered with tracing paper. Give it a little different look and feel. I like the way it sounds. Some fabric and lace and bling. Just some strings hanging down there on that page. A tracing paper pocket I just left empty, so you've got places. This journal will be for sale. The link will be listed down below. This is one of my tags from my dress tags. It just looked like it fit in here so well. I put some fabric on the bottom with some eyelet and buttons and stamped on the back. Kind of cute in there. Some crocheted trim up here. Postcard and fabric on the edge for a tab. This tag ticket just tucks under this butterfly fabric piece. Another one of the journal cards. And I cut one of the pages down and put it inside the tracing paper, so she's a little ghost inside there. Tracing paper. This is one of the little butterflies. This is a tulle pocket with some flowers inside. This is a little ephemera picture stuck in the fabric pocket. It's a little journal page tucked under this ticket for a tuck spot. It's an ephemera card, one of the pages with the fabric pocket, some trim up here. I just printed off some French music. I think that was from the sheet music from the Graphics Fairy. This little bead pinned on the bottom of that lace. Tuck spots and printed pages. This has a real vintage, kind of a vintage Paris French theme. These are the pockets. There's a couple of pockets on one of the tags. The tags fit in there, which is kind of nice. This packet has some lace and embellishments on, little teapot stamped on there. Oh, this is a page that comes out. They all have just a little bit of stamping in. It's a bicycle and some vintage fabric trim on there. And these I sized down the page, and then I filled it with some tracing paper pages. This kind of fun little book. There's a tuck spot up here too. This page with the French ephemera on has like 4. You can cut it into 4. You can make it into pockets or journal cards or just a whole page. This is another one of the tracing paper. I covered it and then made a pocket up the back. There's a little picture stuck in there. Another one of the journal cards in a lace pocket. Little embellishments on the paper clip. It's one of the little butterfly. This is another one of the pockets. And this has another size down journal page on cardstock with the tracing paper pages inside. It's kind of nice. You can make a lot of pages in there without getting too bulky. This is one of the pages. I just have it be a single page. So it fits in that pocket. Some stamping. And this is another size down of this bigger page. Another page in here. Some stamping. Fabric band and another one of the pages. And that's the back of the collage page. This is a little bit of a piece of embroidery work on this. This is another pocket. I guess that could be a pocket down there too. And another one of the journal cards. Some stamping and lace on the edge. And that's the back. It's got a bicycle. It's all fabric, burlap, some lace, and some ribbon. So that is my version of my vintage Paris journal kit that I have in my Etsy store. So you can, if you like this journal, you can make one just exactly like it. Like I said, the journal card, some of the journal cards and some of the tickets and pockets are extra add-ons. You can purchase them separately. So this will be available for sale. The link will be listed below, and I will list all the links to the tags and tickets and journal cards and the kit in the description box below too. So I thank you very much for watching. Bye.